May credit card ka ba? Kung meron ka, ito ang sikreto na hindi sinasabi sa iyo ng bangko na nagpapataas ng interest mo. Pag-usapan natin to.
Chinky Tan, with over 6 million Facebook followers, 2.8 million YouTube subscribers, and 2.4 million TikTok fans, is now all out to share with you the most practical, simplest path to lasting wealth.
Hi there, this is Chinky Tan, your pambansang wealth coach. Nako, may credit card ka ba? Again, let me clarify. Walang problema sa credit card as long as you're using it right. Kaya nga sa video na ito, pag-uusapan natin ng 3 common mistakes na ginagawa ng mga tao na hindi alam na karamihan na ayaw paalam sa iyo ng mga bangko. Okay? So, wag magagalit po ang bangko. Okay, tayo. Sana naman wag naman magalit ang mga bangko. Okay, let's talk about number 1, credit card. Again, the credit card is a tool to make your life easier. Again, I have nothing against credit card because I have a credit card of my own. Just like how would you know that if you're using the tool in the right way, if it's making your life easier? Likewise, how would you know if the credit card you're using it the right way? If it's making your life easier, pag papasok ng bill, bayaran mo ng buo, wala kang problema. Okay? So, yun po yung tinatawag natin. It's convenience. Pero ano po yung mistakes na hindi alam ng karamihan, na alam lang ng bangko? Mistake number 1, nakakalimutan natin yung cut-off and due date. Ay nako, kung malate ka lang kapatid, meron na tang late fee na mga 1,000, 1,500, minsan 2,500 pa. Tapos, but wait, there's more. There's a 3.5% finance charge. Ibig sabihin ng finance charge, kung may utang ka na 10,000, that's 350. Kung 100,000, that's 3.5. Kung 1 million ng utang mo, that's 35,000 every month. Whoa! 35,000, imagine. Kaya nga, tip ko po sa inyo, kung kayo magkakaroon ng credit card, i-calendar mo na every month. Ang calendar date ko is around 19. Talking about malapit na. 19 ang cut-off due date ko. I-set mo na agad sa phone mo para huwag mong kalimutan. That's number 1. At syempre naman, pag nakalimutan mo yan, magbabayad ka ng interest. Pag nagbayad ka ng interest, sino kikita? Alam na this. Number 2 na ayaw paalam sa'yo ng bangko, pero ikaw, ginagawa mo. Paying only the minimum. That's a second mistake. Marami kasi nag-aakala, as long as I can pay my minimum, okay ako. But honestly, that's a trap. Ginagawa yan na parang yung maliit lang binabayaran mo, pero may binabayaran kang interest, kapatid. Ito yung tinatawag na killing me softly. Yes. Killing me softly with this song. Killing me softly with interest, yes baby, yes. Do the math imagine mo kung 10K ang utang mo at minimum lang ang babayaran mo every month, hulaan mo ilang taon ang kailangan mong bayaran para mabayaran mo na buo yung 10K mo. Pakitype sa comment section. How many years? Years hindi months. How many years should you pay? 1? No. 2? No. 3? No. 4? No. 5? Yes. 5 years bago ka makabayad ng buo. Gusto mo bang mag-start ng negosyo pero natatakot ka? Good news! Stop guessing and start running your business with clarity. Get access to Negosyo GPT powered by my proven business frameworks. Kung gusto niyo makakuha ng access, alam niyo dapat niyo gawin? Click the link below or type Nego GPT. Imagine mo after 5 years na realize mo, almost 80 to 90% saan napunta? Interest alone. Yes! Yan, hindi mo rin alam na alam ng bangko. Number 3 na hindi alam ng karamihan ng tao pagdating po sa credit card. Pagkatapos magbayad ng minimum. Di ba may minimum na kailangan bayaran? Di ba may minimum na kailangan bayaran? Pag hindi ka nakabayad on time, ano pang matindi? Meron ka pang finance charge na hindi alam ng karamihan. Kanyari may utang 10,000, 3.5%, 350 pesos. Hindi mo binayaran ulit on time. Yung 350 due date dahil nakalimutan mo, nakaligtaan mo. Meron pa siyang 4.5% finance charge. Di ba? Grabe. So, additional 5% po siya, more or less, almost 200 pesos pang idadagdag sa babayaran mo. Grabe naman talaga, no? So, imagine mo number 1, malamang, pag hindi mo nilista, makakalimutan mo yung credit card due date. Number 2, you're paying only the minimum. Tatama ka ng 5 years and above bago mo matapos yan. Number 3, may 4.5% finance charge ka pa. Ano ka? Kaya nga parang pag ikaw nasa credit card debt, nako, ang hirap. Ang hirap po talaga. So, paano natin gagamitin tong wisely? Number 1, pay in full. Number 2, use it for convenience. Number 3, make sure you only buy what you can afford to pay in cash. Guys, huwag kayong maglalagay ng minimum amount lang. Mahirap po talaga. I hope na natulungan po kayo at na-enlighten po kayo sa episode natin ito about credit card. Again, ulitin ko, I have nothing against credit card. I use my credit card wisely and responsibly. Ikaw, paano mo ginagamit ang credit card mo? May utang ka ba sa credit card? Nai-stress ka ba sa credit card? Pakitype na lang sa comment section. Tatandaan, tamang karunungan, tamang disiplina po, susi sa pagyaman.